Hello, welcome to Miss Shaw's High Frequency Words learning video for Tuesday, September 15th. I'm going to show you the learning video and then I'm going to take you over to a couple of new resources we have that you can feel free to check out, but I think it's easier if I show you on my screen so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So after I talk about the learning slides for this week and about the assignment for this day, you can go over and try out the new resources if you get a chance to. So we're going to continue on with our high frequency words Tuesday. All week they are a, to, and like. And again, we add 3 new sight words per week. Sight words and high frequency words mean the same thing. They are words your child sees most often in a book, especially at a kindergarten level. So if they are learning their high frequency words and they know all 6 already, that's already giving them a head start with what they're reading. So that's why it's very important that we not only learn about our letters and the sounds that they make, but the high frequency words are words that can't usually be sounded out. So you kind of have to know what they look like and be able to recognize them. That's why it's called sight words. You should be able to see it by sight and know within a couple of seconds what the word is once you get more comfortable with it. So your objective, what will I do today? Tuesday, we're going to be working with the words like, a, and to. Today, I will identify and read high frequency words a, to, and like by reading sentences and choosing the sight word that completes the sentence. These sentences are not in your reading book. I made them up myself. And so if you just want to write the sentence out on a piece of paper, that is fine. They're not going to be inside the book. I wanted to give a little bit of extra activity because some of you are doing a lot of great work and I want you to be able to write sentences and complete the sentence with the sight word. So we're going to be working with TEKS K.2 VI.B, which is basically concerned with reading a list of 25 common sight words in kindergarten. So the first sight word, these are our flashcards. A, L-I-K-E, like. Uh-oh, did I miss one? Miss Shaw missed out on T-O. I will add that in to your slides. Okay, for activity 2 for today, your directions. Use these words to fill in the blank. This would be the blank to finish the sentence. Write the sentence on a piece of paper. Underline the sight word in the sentence. So I've created some examples, one example for you. Okay, so these would be the steps that you would take to do the work. The first step is you're going to read the sentence. I've tried to make the sentences simple enough that should be able to be read with just a little bit of help. Okay, and I tried to put the sight words from last week so that if they already know those, they can read the sentence. And I've added a picture to help. Okay, so your first step is read the sentence. Here's my sentence. I blank, and I see a picture of apples, and then I wrote the word apples. Decide which sight word goes into the blank. You're either going to choose the word a, to, or like to go into your blank. And I suggest sometimes reading the sentence with each word in the blank and deciding if it sounds like it makes sense. For example, a apples? No, that doesn't make sense. That's not a sentence that I would hear. I 2 apples? No, that doesn't sound right either. How about let's try the word like. I like apples. That is the only word that makes sense to go in that sentence. So when you decide which one of the words goes into the blank, I like apples, you're going to write the sentence with the sight word in the blank on a piece of paper. So your final sentence would be, I like apples. And I highlighted it in yellow only so that you could see that is one of our sight words. And then your last thing is underline. When you underline, you put a line under it, the sight word. So in this sentence, I like apples. I'm going to underline the word like. And I just see that I have a typo right there. I apologize. That should be final, F-I-N-A-L, and I will try and go and fix that. But on the video, it may not be fixed. So your final sentence is, I like apples, and the word like is underlined. So your job is to complete the following 3 sentences on the next slide using the sight words a, to, and like. This can be done on a paper, or you can write it on that whiteboard that I gave you with the white dry erase marker and take a picture. So here are your 3 sentences. I gave you the word and the picture so that when you finally finish your sentence, you can go back and write that word at the end of your sentence. Okay? Make sure you put a period at the end of your sentence. Let me go back to the previous slide. Here's our sentence. I like apples, and here's my period. Okay, the period tells me it's the end of the sentence. The first one says, I see blank cat. You're going to decide which one of these words would go in here to make the sentence make sense. Number 2, I go blank bed. You're going to decide whether it's a, to, or like. These can only be used one time. So each word should only be used once. The third sentence is, I blank pizza. So you're going to decide whether you're going to finish the sentence or fill in the blank with an a, the word to, or the word like. So your job is to write the sentences and underline the sight word. And then whether you do it on a piece of paper or a dry erase board, you can just take one picture and show Miss Shaw. Okay, great. So really quickly, I want to show you a resource that I put onto our Google Classroom. So we're going to go to, here's my class. It's easiest to find everything under this tab, classwork. That's where you're going to find all the activities. Math, here's your lessons, reading. There's some new phonics games that I put on for you guys to practice. Here's our reading slides for the week. But I wanted to show you a new resource. It's not really new, but I just discovered it today, called Tumble Books, and you may have learned about it in pre-K already. So when you click on this, it's going to take you to the website, and here is your username, Fort Worth, FTWORTH, password FWISD. So you're going to click on this. Now I'm already signed in, but you're going to sign in right here, FTWORTH, and then FWISD, and sign in. Now, this is a great online book resource. So I'm just going to show you really quickly an example of one book and show you what some of the options are. So you're going to have to sign in. They have some storybooks of the day. These are some different options you have. There's videos, there's puzzles and games, there's storybooks, read-alongs, all types of things that you can look for. Okay? So let's do a read-along. Early readers are going to be where you're going to stay, mostly, because early readers are for the younger kids. So we will try Beware Pirates. Okay, this is a read along, and it tells you a description about the book. It tells you the author, tells you the publisher, 54 minutes of a read along. So you may have to have extra time if you're picking a book that's long. You can do read online. And I think it will read it to you. Okay, that one was too high of an age group. I'm not sure why it went to that. Storybooks. So we probably want to stick with ones that look like they would be for our kids. So you can click play. Okay, so that's just an example of something you can do on Tumble Books, and it is free. And here's your username and here's your password. And you can get to it from my learning resources on my Google Classroom. Okay, sorry for the couple of typos. I will try to fix those, but they're still going to be in the video.